what you did last night, what you did last night. Never heard a sound. Yeah, I know that you told me one day you'd show that you were right this time, you were right this time. Oh no, now the truth comes out and I know that you warned me about it. Shallow, you were only ever in for yourself.
Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2. There we do have a microphone. Goeienaand julle hoenderholle. Hoe gaan dit met julle Sam? Just quickly tell me if you can hear the microphone, if you can see me though, because the mic, I've got no idea. It switched to default, so my microphone disappeared, but it seems to be back now. So just quickly tell me, Arihantu, we've got Charles that apparently is in the house as well. I don't see his name there. Warren Dini's there. We've got Oom Comforts, and while I see Oom Comfort's name, I made a mistake last time. I thought it was Oom Comforts which sent me the BTFC though. I think it is Southern Comfort, Southbourne that actually sent it to me. So sorry for about that mix up though. Ek sê mos ek raak oud boys, ek raak oud man. Pierre is in the house, good evening. Zahir Jardine says, good evening Mr. Kaiser, good evening all. I see Zahir posting quite some photos there on Facebook. He's active with the family in the outdoor life. It's good to see Steve ZA, welcome, nice to see you. Oaks, hello Amal, say AKS. Good evening everyone, hope all is good. Hi AKS and Timothy Victor. I'm going to show you Timothy's his gear. He posted a nice photo of his Monarch on Facebook, which I hijacked, and I'm going to show you the nice picture of his proud setup, which I'm sure he's proud of. Hoop dit gaan goed. Hey, all Henry Landsberg is here. There's Charles back in action again. Goeienaand almal. Hoop dit gaan goed. Chantel bringing in the feminine side to the vaping community here on this channel. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. There's Guy W as well. Stuart Robinson. Dion Dunhauser is here as well. The oldest member which I've got. Dion is going on 102 now. Nice, Dion. Keep on up. I all in Barrydale at the moment. I assume load shedding in 10 minutes. Will most probably have to watch a rerun. No problem, Dion. It happens to all of us. We fortunately have got a nice load shedding slot between 2 and 4:30 tomorrow. So that's lekker. Hello almal wat se vrouens mooi mans het. Hello Keiser. Good evening everyone that hits the target when you go and urinate, and goeienaand Vos. Arianto's here again. Ben Vapes is evening vapors in the interwebs. Yes, so everyone is happy. Need to turn up the sound volume. Okay, let's quickly check here. I don't have my primary mic on, so let's just quickly go to settings again and check that out, boy. Check it out. Okay, max all of that, default there. Let's cut that one out. Disabled over there. Let's apply. And let's apply. Okay, now it should be better. I assume we have got a microphone now. Let's just quickly pull it a bit closer, and we should be all go regarding the sound now. So yeah, just let me know. I just don't want it to clip though. I hate it when it probably clips. Okay, so that Ben Vapes, just let me know if it's on there. Hoop het gaan goed. Awesome. Alright, Oaks, so what I have got in front of me is the following setups. I'm still running my Dufpo with the BTFC because I was testing some juices which I got from Vapor Mountain in exchange for a bit of Blimey. But this is the Ultra, the new custard from Vapor Mountain, and we also have the upgraded version of Femme Fatale. I think Femme Fatale I put in the room now because I was vaping it earlier there, but it's that new watermelon and strawberry from them, which is actually a liquor juice. I find myself vaping more of that, of what I am actually doing the custard. And in the true tradition, here it is, that's Femme Fatale. If you guys don't know what Femme Fatale is, that's a new one, the revised version. I think there's a bit more watermelon in this one as the original was, but it's actually a very nice blend, this watermelon and strawberry, because I mean I do like my fruits, so I prefer that one though. Regarding how close this custard actually gets to ultramel, and that's why I've actually got my little bottle of ultramel here as well. If you can nail that ultramel, you're going to make so much money if you hit that ultramel on the spot. Absolutely. But this is a nice custard, but I do not find it to be the ultramel flavor. A lot of people is going to like it though, but as I said, I'm very picky when it comes to my custards, and I mean I've probably vaped about, what is it, probably about 10 mils I've dropped off this custard though, just to give it a nice thorough test. But as I said, it's not the ultramel, but I mean I spoke to Benji earlier. It's already had a steep of around 6 weeks, so it should be actually fine, fairly accurate on the test. And he said that the name is actually misleading. He also knows that it's not the profile of the ultramel, but it is going to be a custard which people are going to like. I mean, it's a creamy custard with vanilla tones as what it should be though. It's not too much of an in-your-face custard. So yeah, if you like your toned down custard, not as sweet as what most custards are on the market though, you're really going to like this custard. But as I said, the one for me is the Femme Fatale, the watermelon and strawberry. That is lekker, lekker op 5 plekke. Hello Keizer, hope dit gaan goed. Awesome. Nanshaw, nice to see you again. You got a peanut or a gummy bear on your cap. A peanut or a gummy bear. It is going to be, I played with the dogs earlier. It is a little piece of chip with chili on it. So I actually threw them a lot of these chips, and one actually landed on my head. But thanks for that. Nogal a gummy bear. No, it's not a gummy bear. I don't know if you guys tasted that McDonald's chips which you actually get with the cheese and the, yeah, what is those hot shit which they put on their no, it's not pepper, jalapenos. But I mean, here it goed brand, jong. So normally when I order it, I try to just let them remove those things beforehand, and it still gives me a nice little zing at it. But that's what I had a bit earlier though. Any case, so yeah, Dufpo with the BTFC. That's my flavor tester, and I mean it is still, the BTFC is really good. I still can't understand why Kelvin hasn't made a turn. His nicotine is still here, his prize is still here, his BTFC is still here. I mean, his gear's there for if Kelvin doesn't come by next Thursday, then I think I'm going to spin all his stuff away. So one of you lucky guys can actually get it though. But yeah, So in tradition of the custard, what I actually did just beforehand though is I mixed myself up though, and just listen to this recipe. FA custard premium 3.5%, vanilla pudding at 4%, whipped cream at 1.5%, vanilla ice cream from Liquid Barn at 1%, sweet, super sweet at 0.5%, and holy vanilla at 1%. And that's my little custard mix which I have got inside here, which I am running in the BTFC at the moment. And that is very nice, very nice. I'm enjoying that. And then thank goodness I actually have revived my miso horny. And the reason why I revived my miso horny is that because the company actually sent me some pods again. So I have got some pods from miso, but they did send me their new super high-end pod system, pure platinum, I tell you. And it's this little monkey nut. I think it's called the Keeper, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's got a little button at the bottom. But with this, as I said, luckily they sent me some more pots for my miso. So I'm good. Oh my word. Yeah, I know this miso is perfect. This miso and the Nivox feeling. Just charging this guy at the moment, yeah. But these guys are my go-to MTL little pods for easy. It's got such nice flavor, man. These things. The MTL tobacco which I'm vaping tonight, though, is I thought I'd give this a try. It's Western culture, and it's called Alpha. Let me just put off this light over here so you can have a better spotty over there. But yeah, this is Western culture, and it is the Alpha one. It is a company that brought out three different ones. I had it tested it earlier at Juicy Joe's when I bought a drip tip for me, though, which you will see just now. And then I just asked them if they got some new MTL tobacco, so I can have something else to test tonight, though. And then they produced these all three from Western culture. And the one which was least sweet was this Alpha. And that's what I'm currently have inside the feeling. And I also got it inside the miso horny. And then I started up my Aries again. There you go. My Aries on my Odin DNA 21700 Beast. Such a quiet vape, and in there I've got some caramello, which is lying here somewhere. The caramello, there it is. Caramello, all of them 12 milligram. I also make my own 12 milligrams, so that's liquor. Volume too low, sounds like a volume bietjie laag. Kerre, ouens, wat is dit met die volume? What is happening with the volume? I've got no idea why the volume is so low. It's not supposed to be so low. Quickly tell me now if the volume is better. It should be better now with the mic a bit closer. Let's check that out. Else, as I said, I've got no idea why it reverted back to defaults. It's not supposed to. Audio, there we go. That's it. That's microphone is on there on the first one. Let's quickly check inside my control panel if we can do a microphone setting over there. Speakers are at 14%. Mixer device, blah 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 blah. Okay, that's good. There's Kelvin. Volume is good. Okay, thank you very much, Sean. Appreciate it though. I hope the volume is good. You have more juice than I have water in my tap. You think I've got more juice? Check out them apples. This is how you buy VG, my mate. This is the do-it-yourself VG capacity which you need to go for. Yeah, 4 milliliters of Vapor Mountain VG. Just so convenient to have Vapor Mountain nice and close by. I mean, those oaks, it's just quick if you need something, and they're always nice and friendly over there, friendly. So yeah, so that's the Aries V2, and then as per usual, I've got my Legend, the blue version though, with the Tauren Beast on it, and then I started up this sweet pie. Look at them apples though. And I'm not sure if you guys can remember this, and this is the drip tip which I actually got at Juicy Joe's a bit earlier there. But this is the Red Ages Legend. I bought it from, I think, Jason, who owns the vape shop in Uppington. This one and the next mod I'm going to show you. But yeah, on top of it, maybe, well, let's ask if you guys can know what atomizers on top of this. Yes, so yeah, so damn it, I'm telling you now, it's so nice that you actually forget how good some of these tanks are, and that's probably the reason why they're inside my display cabinet at the back over there, because when I tested them, I was impressed with these things. So yeah, let's quickly see that red. It is a beautiful, it is beautiful. I must say, I didn't think I'm going to like it that much, but with this atomizer on top of it, and it's got zero overhang, it is beautiful. This is the trilogy from Vapor Clouds, which is on top of this guy. And it's getting me a super vape. And I must say, one thing which I made a mistake in the review, although I got good results from this, I actually thinned out the cotton. So you can speed up the saturation on this guy. And sweet bananas. This trilogy is good stuff. And then, looky. There you go. There you go for a bit of bling bling tonight. Bling bling. The Rollo DNA 200. And a beautiful one. And it has got the Tokugawa on top of it. But yeah, there you go. Let's just put off this light to show you some nice. Yo, look at them apples. Sexy. Sexy, I tell you. Phew. That is just a awesome looking mod. Awesome stuff. You know how scallum the people are? I'm just quickly going to tell you what happened. My son takes in, we buy a black canopy for a guy, extremely friendly guy, super nice service, looked after the canopy. It's a black canopy for the Opel. I've got an Opel TDI. One of these Corsa, the 2006, that beautiful Opel Corsa. And it's obviously got all the little grids and the tools, the nice looking things. And unfortunately, I bought a black one. But then I thought black was sexy. But black is very unpractical. Very unpractical. I'll never buy a black car again. But in any case, we passed the bucket on to my son when he started studying. And my wife always wanted to get him a canopy, because so the young guys can actually get inside without him being stopped and being fined, because you're not allowed to must have people at the back of the bucket if it's open. Any case, be that as it may, we get the canopy there, and I see it's one of Andy Cab's canopies, and my wife just phones Andy Cab and asks him, listen, what would they ask to just put that on? Because you have to drill 2, 4, 6, 8 holes. Yeah, you have to drill 8 holes to get the canopy on, and I'd rather let them do it though, as when I make a mistake. At least you can take it back to these guys if it doesn't seal completely and blah blah blah. It's not too bad. I mean, they asked 800 rand, but he then also bought one of the extra side mirror for the passenger side, because the problem is you've got this little joystick on the inside, and when you adjust the joystick, you obviously adjust the window or the little mirror, put it that way, and so you can actually see on the driver's side, check at the back. So that thing was shot of the old one. So you got a very nice deal for 400 rand. It is a grey aftermarket. It's not the real one, because I mean Opel is ridiculous. All of these brands are ridiculous with their prices. But then he asks somebody what they would ask to install the mirror. Guess what these oaks quote my son. Now obviously I'm not there. They told him they will do it for 2,400 rand. 2,400 rand. Ja, julle het reg gehoor. 2,400 rand. So he comes here with this thing, and that was yesterday afternoon. And last night our power went off at 6 o'clock, 6 till 8 o'clock. So when it went off at 6 o'clock, I told him, let's go to the bucket, let's quickly put this thing in. But I watched the video just before the power went off. And all you have to do is just flip a panel on the inside, just loosen the panel, and then you've got 3 of these hexagon screws, which you have to loosen, and then the whole thing just pulls out on the outside, just pulls out. And you just put this thing back, tighten the 3 screws, and put back the cover. It took us less than 10 minutes to do that. And these oaks wanted 2,400 rand. Skelm bliksems. Maar dis mos hoe die lewe werk, né? When they overcharge you as soon as they realize or think that you don't know anything about what is going on. It's absolutely mental, the chances people take. That's the best thing I've heard. 2,400 rand to install one of these side mirrors. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Yeah, let's give this Trilogy another vape. This thing is just lekker op 5 plekke. Hey, and the coils, obviously what I've got almost in all of these things, the BTFC, the Torrent Beast, the Tokugawa, the Trilogy, all of them are blue white collar aliens, all of them. So they're all 0.21, 0.22 ohms. So this guy I'm vaping at a comfortable 90 watts, whereas the Torrent Beast vaping at 80 watts, and this guy, it feels like 100 watts. Definitely feels like 100 watts. So yeah, that's basically regarding the buffet which I've got in front of me. So thank you very much, Univapo. If one of your friends is watching, thanks for sending these little cartridges along so I can enjoy my miso yet again. Hey, that's no tobacco here. That's no tobacco. Plain straightforward tobacco. No thrills, no fuss. Alright, Chris Beersbaard say he's got a bit of a load shedding waiting on over there. Let's see, sounds lekker. As he said, the goods. Sean Meyer is good. Hello Mark, hello Sean, Nant Mark, Flavor is good on the keeper. Yeah, my wife's enjoying this though. I normally let her test these things because she's much more neutral than what I am. Because, I mean, there's so many of these things we've already tested, and then you automatically start off negative with these things. So I'd rather let her use it, and then get her opinion 3 or 4 days later. So yeah, she's on day 2 at the moment, though. But I like the button at the bottom. It's almost like a small little mech little number. Check. Quick. Evening all, Calvin van der Merwe. Calvin, you must come get your stuff. I wanted you to come by so that you can also test Vapor Mountain's custard there and give your opinion on it there. But you must fixing all kind of pipes everywhere in Cape Town. I must let one of my pipes burst so you can actually make a turn over here. Zaire says caramello is lekker, quite for the cold days. I like caramello, especially if I mix it up with blimey. That's why I've got the 12 milligram, the MTL caramello, and I've got the 3 milligram for the direct lunging. I like it. It's lekker. Why is the battery light on tonight? The bat light, not on tonight. Yeah, it's a good thing over there. Good thing you mentioned. Let's put on the bat light. I say mana marak. There you go. The only superhero, well, I must say there's a few superheroes which I like, but I doubt you guys won't. I don't think you would know these oaks. Iron Fist, I kind of like that oak. Iron Fist, and Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu. It's another one which I like. Who was the other one I really like? I did like Ghost Rider a lot until Nicolas Cage messed him up for me. But yeah, Batman will always be the favorite though. So these things are just standing here. I mean, it's just gathering a bit of value for the kids to inherit though. But here's a lot of stuff. And I've only got one car, well, except for the Batmobiles which I've only got one other car model. And that's because I think it's one of the nicest looking supercars which there is. And it's the Lamborghini Reventon. Not sure if you guys know the Reventon though. But that's over here as well. Yeah, what are they smoking, Henry? I totally agree. Those oaks are off their rockers with their price. Off their rockers. There's Ed Martinez. Martinez is here as well. Yay. You're too fit a mirror. Think that guy's on drugs. Some people just out there to make money. It is mental. And I must say, we got a new guy which works on the bucket. A very, very nice guy. Because the previous people, yes, they messed us around. They totally overcharged us. They did things unnecessarily. So the bucket also went in for its service so that we can get this whole thing. Now that it's got new mirror, it's got its little copy at the back, and we're soon going to get the bucket serviced as well. So he's hunky-dory. But then the oak says, but listen, when last was a car in for a service? And we gave him the date. He says, no, it wasn't. And we paid more than 8,000 rand of all these nonsense which the people... engine mountings which all of a sudden need replacing. Ooh, but they never wrote anything in the service book. It's just so weird. So we'll never take it back to them. And it's actually a girl which was with him in Matrix, father's business. So, I mean, we thought this oak's going to be, he's going to sort us out. But no, never again. Never again we'll go there. Never again. Martina says he's had a rowwe dag, but I think Martinez has always got a rowwe dag. The BTFC is, no, it's not in Cape Town. I haven't found it or seen it anywhere in Cape Town. But I must say, I only had a look, and when I came across JJ's Emporium there and saw that they actually had it for a good price, I think it was $3.99 if I'm not mistaken. Immediately grabbed 2 of them though. So it could be force that there's somewhere down here in Cape Town. You can have a look and actually check. What are you guys vaping on tonight? Charles wants to know what you guys' setups are, man. Don't be like that now. Check out the setups though. Home Comforts Kaiser, the do-it-yourself mirror and the money saved is good karma offsetting the console. But that's what I say. I always get my money back. Always, no matter whether that scallum etter disappeared with 1,200 Rand. I mean, with the wheeling and dealing which I do, I mean, I'll get that back very quickly. So that's why I wasn't too worried about it. It's just sad that you still get all these kind of individuals, especially that oak. His profile didn't fit the scallum etter, but that's probably why he decided to become a scaly bastard. Arianto says the regional drag with a blotto, of course. And I'm vaping Heavenly Cream on the Blitzen RTA with Coil Company coils. Heavenly Cream, got no idea what Heavenly Cream is. Never had that, Calvin. You must come and share, ne? Remember, Calvin, sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Vaping Mad Hatter on the OG Reload, the original Reload RTA or the Reload RDA. Havana Nights in the Pioneer, aka seems like he's sorted for the night and for the weekend as well. Warren Dean, Venom for me. I've got no idea what these things are. As I said, geez, like I don't buy juices often. I've got no idea what is on the market. Ek weet nie. All I know is those juices which are when he still like me. But otherwise, not much though. Not much though. Grapefruit, pineapple, and the Destiny RTA. Yeah, the Henry. It's nice to see somebody still using the Destiny. I just couldn't get the flavor out of that Destiny, what the people wanted. It's one of those things which was so overhyped by the time I got it though. Yeah, I was not that impressed. I think I was just expecting too much though. It's not a bad RTA, by no means. The Aegis X, Elandre Delport. Somebody else has also got the Aegis X. What's it, Dion Dunhauser. He sent me a photo of the Aegis X which he's rocking. But then he wisened up and got himself the Aegis Legend from Uppington, from Revolution. Yeah, what's that company? I keep on forgetting that company's name. But I mean, it's only one well-known vape shop in Uppington in any case though. And they still sell. They've actually got some of the newer colors in of the Aegis Legend, which I'll show you just now, which Dion actually got. Actually looks kind of cool. Was this with a dealership? Okay, as I said, it was the canopy we took to Handicap in Epping Industrial down here in Cape Town. So they actually fitted it. But there was a guy which had these contacts for these for the grey the aftermarket parts though. But I'll ask my son who exactly quoted him for that though. Send the bucket to me, we'll get it sorted for you. Alright. 2 billet boxes and the areas. Elandre Delport, where are you? Where are you? Yeah, you must let me know. You must let me know if you want to earn some money. I've got a problem. Any of you guys in Cape Town and you have got some services which you can offer there, yeah, you must put it in chat there. Put it in chat. As I said, I'm still hunting for one of those knives. I would like that though. I haven't any luck. Legend with the twisted messes on top. Now there's a name of a RDA you guys probably haven't heard in a long time. Twisted messes. Billet box with the vape cell. Some lekker blimey. Nice Warren man. Lekker blimey. Blimey is lekker op 5 plekke man. It's lekker op 5 plekke. Ek gaan niet doen. Wat gaan ek nou vir? Let's quickly go for the trilogy again. Piston puff. Piston puffs. What the fig is a piston puff? In the Troll X, good option over there. Good option. when I was at Vapor Mountain, one of the workers at the Vapor Mountain, employees of Vapor Mountain, he was also vaping. He was vaping the custard in the Trail X, and that was my first experience of that custard, and it was nice. It was nice. It had actually nice flavor out of the Trail X. Trail X is a good option. Yeah, Nico Libbe and his lemonade. Nico Libbe and his what is the guy's name? His Fiki lemonade. His Sprite. Zaire Viper lemon meringue milkshake. Now that's a new one. A lemon meringue milkshake. Oh my word. Hulson Keanu Reeves. Hello meneer, dis John showing some support. Baie dankie for that support, John. Yeah, I know Keanu Reeves. Thank you very much, John. Appreciate it. Mark Richardson, Manto Pro, Dead Rabbit V2, and Debbie Does Donuts. Yeah, there's something a layback from way back, eh? Debbie Does Donuts. Holy crap sack. Hey, Sean Meyer is also, he's representing again with some blimey on the Trail X, on the August GT, and Havana Nights in the Vertex. Lekker, man. Similar to the Vertex, nothing wrong with the Vertex. Just cannot wait for my Aries, the black version Aries V2 to actually pitch up. Regarding my ginger vapor, regarding that mod, they said they would refund me last week, and then all of a sudden they say no, they see that it is in moving again. And then when I saw it was in in Johannesburg, in the International Post Sorting Facility, which we all know is a nightmare, but apparently the tracking number says that it's on its way to its destination. Now that could be anything from my house to Windhoek, to Timbuktu, to Perth in Australia, to Port Rio de Janeiro. It could be anywhere. It could be anywhere. So I'm just asking this out. Listen, please. If it's not going to be at the end of next week, holy shite night, just refund me. Oh my word. Even if it gets here, then I'll rather just pay you the money again. But heerlijkheid, I'm so te sukkel. And it's just so sad. I told him, $40. If I pay $40 to a Chinese company, I have my merchandise within a week. In a week, I've got it. Normally 5 working days. Pops, it drops you at my house. Delivered in front. That's when DHL still did it. But I mean, $40 from America. And it's been 9 weeks already. That just sucks a bit of nummies. That's not very lekker. That's not very lekker. So in any case, let's quickly give this Tokugawa a go quickly. Yeah. Let's pour some Femme Fatale in here. Let's give the Femme Fatale a 100-watt vape. We're somehow going to do the spin early tonight, though. That giveaway spin, which we were talking about there. And then so I can close that website so it doesn't mess up around there. No, this is 103 watts. That's cool beans. That's cool beans. That can do the trick. Femme Fatale. Strawberry watermelon. Yeah, it's so nice when you get these setups. Normally people chase for that setup, that one setup. And here I've got all these setups which I'm extremely happy with. It's so lekker, but it's taken a very long time. Very long time. Charles says, nice setups, guys. I'm loving my Drag 3 with a Kylan Mini V2 with no crackle. No more with my last Mr. Nana. One of my favorites, Mr. Nana. Hy Charles skimpie hele aand. Skimpie hele aand with juice. Dispatch Eastern Cape. Ja, that's a biggie wait. That's a biggie wait. Diagnostic Autoworks. That sounds professional. You guys got one of those computers which you just probably plug in and it hoys everything there for you there. It does. Let's quickly do that lucky hat quickly. Let's sort that quickly out. So that has been done and dusted. Just want to get that little website open. And just want to check the names on that website to see if everything is hunky-dory. Yeah, I see you. There the mouse goes again. I'll have to actually close that website as soon as possible. So, okay, I can luckily still move these things around there. So hopefully, let's quickly see if you can see it on there. And switch over transition there. And there you can see it. All right, you can see it there. Okay, let's minimize this over here. But as I said, the mouse is gone. Our mouse is gone. So hopefully we have got that Okay, let's quickly get almost at shuffle. Almost at, I was at say shuffle. Let's shuffle 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now we spin. Hey. Spin hy ding. Spin daai ding. Here, kyk daar. Kyk daar. My goodness gracious, Mr. Warren Dean. Warren Dean has won. Has won. Great stuff. Okay, now I'm going to close that website there and see. Hopefully I get my mouse back. Almost. There you go. No, I don't have my mouse back. Let's close. Can I close all of them? Okay, no, I can't. I can't close all of them. So yeah, but at least that is done. So let's quickly just transition. Let's transition there. Back again. There we've got that. Let's quickly go to the slideshow while I still can see some decency going on here. Right, if that was a bit quick, that was the price up for tonight. The Kylan M was sponsored by Dion Danhauser, and there's a Wotofo extra mesh strips inside the little container at the top over there. And there's the Vigo 80 kit. So Warren Dean, congratulations. I hope you can use it. If you cannot use it, I'm sure you've got friends that can use it though. So yeah, just do it though. There's the Aegis Legend, which our friend Dion Danhauser got himself though. And as I said, I like those colorings on the backside over there. But he got himself a nice black one, all the way from Uppington. I think it's Revolution Babe or something like that. But Dion can just type in the name of the company again. And yeah, sort that out. There's Mr. Timothy's Monarch. He's Monarch. He's got a name which he calls a thing. Let's quickly check over here. Hey, my mouse is back. See, I told you. I told you it's going to be back. Okay, desktop over there. Let's quickly see. Show pics. That's what I've got over there. That's what I've got there. He calls it the Snow Piercer. The Snow Piercer. There you go, for the Snow Piercer. Any case, then we have got that I'm just putting on there because that is on the eSig SA classifieds at the moment for 2,500 Rand, and it's not the mini. I think that's the 21,700 with an additional sleeve. That little turquoise type of thing is additional sleeve with that leather sleeve as well. And I think it's in for 2,500 Rand. I honestly think it's a very good price. It is a very good price for superb German engineering. So if you've got 2,500 lying around and you're looking for a 21,700, I will urge you to get that. Absolutely. Just go and check out the price of a new Dani 21,700 and you will understand why I say that thing is nice. And you can always come and look at mine and actually check out the quality of that thing. Beautiful. Beautiful. So yeah, go and check it out. eSig SA in the classified section. Then there's that N18 thing from Smok. I just put 3 colors over there. Obviously a few colors available, but that's the only thing which I decided, well, pod type of thing, or all in one type of thing, which I decided to put on the slideshow there, is that guy. But otherwise, who else is bringing out there? I think UL is bringing out a new one, and Moan's bringing out a new one. I'm so tired of the stuff. Most of the stuff looks like Calibans. At least Smok is bringing out a dual 18650. That guy, I think it's called the OSUP King. But it's at least a dual 18650, and it all the way runs all the way to 9 volts, output voltage of 9 volts. So you're going to get some true power from that thing. All right, but it's a 18650, dual 18650. So that's lekker that's over there. And then we probably knew that this was going to happen, didn't we? Did we not? Is that they're going to bring out a drop solo 1.5. Now, I mean, the drop 1.5 was there. Now the drop solo is being released in a variety of colors there. And if you're wondering what the deck looks like, there you've got it. That is the drop solo for you. So if you're into the drop, you can wait for that numbnut. And then we've got these two blokes. I'm sure you've all seen the videos of these two monkeys. Both of them are actually teenagers. I was surprised to hear the one guy I think was 17 years old and the other guy's 18 years old. But yeah, these guys are all over. They're going viral and in a super fast way. that they're actually scheduling a fight between these two oaks. But yeah, Abdullah, I think is the one guy's name, the guy on the left, Abdullah, or they call him, I think, Mini Khabib. Mini Khabib. But if you have not seen these blokes, go and check it out. I mean, there's a video which started all this, where there's Okie on the left, he gets in a little, a scallum little kick, where he kicks the other guy on his shin or his bottom leg. He goes totally off his rocker. And I don't know, I think this is going to be a lot of fun just to watch these little guys. I know it's a huge hype, and you can see that they've got a problem with the movements, moving around, because of the genetic mutation which they actually have. But it's still nice to see these Okies go off. It's a pity you can't understand anything which they say. As I said, they're Russian. But yeah. But it's cool beans to watch those Oaks. Let's quickly see if there's anything in chat which I need to know of. Yeah, I don't even know. My chat's also gone. Wait, there it is. There's the chat. So yeah, that is basically all I know. Nothing new at Sir Vape. Nothing new at Inked Vapor. I had a look over there, except juices. I'm not sure. I think Inked Vapor might have gotten in the Abyss, some of the new Abyss colors. But yeah, but they don't send me emails. I must go and check them out, find out these things. But yeah. Manto Pro, waar was ek laas gewees? Pistons puffs is lime and licorice with some ice geyser. Adrian, isn't that what Rob Fisher received to test as well? I'm interested to see. I don't know if you guys have seen not Flavor World, Flavor Mill. Flavor Mill has got in a few interesting one-shot milkshakes, and they've got a lime milkshake there as well, which I would love to test. I would love to get it. I think I must just order me some and actually get that. But yeah, Elandre says, Yendri, yes, yeah, I started up my own business, running only for 2 weeks now. Elandre, yeah, all the best. Yeah, I saw your post on Facebook regarding this. I didn't know it's your business. I thought you one of the employees over there. One of the guys carrying the spanners around, cleaning up the grease afterwards. Well done. All respect. I hope everything goes well for you, mate. Sounds like my postnet, Kempton Park, is London. Back to the Orange Grove. Good day to everyone. Neil Pitts, there's a new name for you, Oaks. Make Neil Pitts feel welcome. Welcome, Neil. Just give us something about yourself. How long have you been vaping? Where do you stay? Married, unmarried? Timothy says, how many vapors would you guys say there are in South Africa? Yeah, that's so hard. Every time I go to Juicy Joe's, or every time I go to the vape station, there are guys which come in there which I've never seen in my life. So I think you can't put a true number on the amount of vapors in South Africa. If I just go according to eSig SA, which I think probably represents 2% of, at most, vapors in South Africa, I at least think we're probably around, I would say, the 150 to 200,000 mark. I think so. Ask him so. Yeah. GT4 on the Danny 21700. Blow White, the Reluctant Dragon. Evening War. Rufus Kane is going big on his Danny 21700. As I said, I'm so tempted to get that blue Danny, but geez, like it, man. I know it's going to be a white elephant. And the one which I've got is the black one, which I've in any case always wanted, though, and it's beautiful. The machining on the thing, you're just going to struggle to get used to its settings. The settings on a Danny works totally different than the settings on any other mod which I have ever had. So I was lucky enough to get the thing in a wattage mode, and now it stays in that wattage mode. So yeah, Calvin, I think there's more vapors than that. There's got to be more vapors. But yeah, Guy W, around 400,000 vapors in South Africa. So at least I'm closer to you than what Calvin was. 400,000. That is a lot. That is a lot of vapors. Oh my word. That's great, Elandre. Hope it works out. Congrats, Warren. Yeah. Warren comes through. Has anyone tried that new milk course juice? Yeah, I've had it, Sean. I've tasted it though. I think Calvin brought it to me to test. But yeah, you can taste it though. I think they are selling it at Juicy Joe's at the moment. Yeah, but it's, I don't think it's Melkos. But yeah, but it is kind of, I'll try it and you let me know what you think of it. Small steps at a time, says Ilandre. Congrats, nice one, Warren. Oh, nice, thanks so much. We'll definitely put it in good use. Precisio on the Vigo 80, nogal a Vigo 80, I tell you, with an RY4 concoction in it there. So I assume you're using the Vigo 80 as a side-by-side. I think that's the only thing which it's actually good for, is using it as an MTL side-by-side. Nothing more than an MTL. Because, I mean, I think the Vigo 80 is limited. It's also got a cap on its voltage. Yeah, my mod made the show. Timothy. Any of your guys' mods can make the show. If you just email the stuff to me, then I'll put up the pictures anytime. Let me just quick type in my email again at the bottom over there. As I said, you can post questions, whatever you want. Whatever you want. I mean, I was speaking to one guy earlier in Facebook, and he bought, what's it, the Z1 side-by-side mod from DigiFlavor, which has got the, what is the tank on top of it, man? It comes as a kit. But it is an MTL tank. Doesn't look bad, though. But then he sent me a message that he received it, though, and he's got terrible voltage jumps on the mod. No matter what atomizer he puts on, no matter what battery he uses, he says it fluctuates the whole time, what he gets, and it's not nice, and it's sad. And it's not a bad looking mod though, but I'm not sure if it's a common problem. I've not heard of that common problem, so I think it's just a bad luck one which he's got. Yeah, hold on, there's pots everywhere. There's flippant pots coming out. But I mean, if that number of vapors is 400,000 in South Africa, I can probably guarantee you that probably 380,000 of them are pod users. When I went to Juicy Joe's, I don't know if you guys know Mark, which works in Juicy Joe's. I mean, he's been there from the beginning. Very, very nice and friendly guy. But he said, I almost forget to vape and start off this miso warning. But he says, if the guys which come in there now, if you tell them that there's a setup that costs more than 1,000 rand, these oaks piss in their pants. They just can't believe it. They're not prepared to pay that much. They buy pods. So yeah, that's primarily what these guys, the vendors, are going to start going for, is pods. That's where the money lies. I mean, us regulated blokes are in the minority by far. And these guys need to make money. They need to make money. So that's what they're going to start bringing in. Ginger vapor is the worst guy to deal with. Yeah, I'm getting really pissed off with ginger vapors. I'm honestly, I mean, I've been so patient, I've been so friendly, and it's sad. It is sad that you pay so much, and then they just keep on messing you around. I've been around a long time, 10 years vaping, and he had one of the worst reputations ever. I don't know if things have changed over the last few years. Polo, the reason why I went for ginger, remember, it's not the first mod which I actually ordered. The first one which I ordered, I paid for, but they waited so long. After a week and a half, I never heard anything from them. And then they said it's not in stock. But I said, but that's not what it said when I could put one in my cart. You understand? So then they at least refunded me though. But this one, because Mike Vapes is going on about these, and ST Vapes, these oaks are keep on vaping with ginger vapor, and he's in their chats. I thought this guy might have a great reputation. It's just bad luck, that specific purchase. But if I receive it, never again I will do business with them. Never again. I will never have a good word about them as well. Never. Best RTA on the market, guys. Depends on how much money you have, man. It's all about the money. As I said, this guy, if you like something big, nothing wrong with the trilogy. Beautiful. I obviously am a big fan of the Torrent Beast, but I'm in the minority. Not a lot of people have got the affinity for the Torrent Beast, which I have there. But that's a good option. Trolex is a very good option. The Arbiter, if you're looking for a single coil, wait for the Arbiter Solo to come out. That's a nice option as well. There's probably going to be guys that's going to tell you the Kylan is good as. So yeah, it depends if you've got money. Funnily enough, of all the high-end stuff I've tested there, And I'm gonna classify the Hadley as high end as well. The Hadley I enjoy. The 22mm RDAs, that has been a success story, I think, in the high end. But regarding, I see this guy struggling to sell his what's it, the GX, GTX, GX. He's struggling to sell it on the forums. And that's the one which I also reviewed, which I was not too impressed by. And you talk about something which costs you, what, 3,600 Rand? It's ridiculous. And you see this guy selling his Skyline as well now. There was a Skyline RTA which I saw, and there's that new RDA as well from the same company, which is also up for sale. So yeah, I've been less than impressed by these higher end stuff than what I am about these cheaper ones, these mid-range, affordable Atties and RDAs. Lekker, man. That's lekker. That's lekker. So yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, so ek het die melkkos. I saw the melkkos. As I said, they're selling at the Juicy Joe's again. It is not bad. It's nice, but it's not something which I will vape. I'm not too much into those kind of desserty stuff. So yeah, I'm more, as I said, more of the type of fruits and the tobacco MTLs when I use a bit of MTL. But yeah, that's why I say this caramello is actually nice. But it's because it's not that sweet and it's not too in your face. It's a very nice, can I say, creamy caramello. But there's probably butterscotch in there as well and some other stuff. It's definitely not only caramel. If any of you guys can tell me what is inside here, I'll be very happy. But it's nice. It's nice. So yeah, but you can give it a go. I think Calvin likes melkkos. I think he enjoys melkkos. Reload RTA, there's another option for you as well, to go for the reload. I just never managed the reload. I just couldn't get it to be happy. The reload RDA now, that's a different story that I like. Please guys, give Kaiser a big like for an awesome winged. Yeah, that's an awesome winged. Kaiser, okay, looking for a USB cover. Yeah, if you're wondering what Force is talking about, that little oakie over there, that I've got no idea how the previous guy lost it, because it's actually attached with a little rubber tab. So Lord knows how he's got lost, because it's not, as I said, it's not something separate there. But he's looking for one of those things which cover the USB port if you get to find one there. That would be nice. It's a new juice from Bevolk Industries that is out now, Kaiser, which Mr. Rob Fisher most probably got to test. Okay, he did. I think he did get that, because he was testing a licorice one. I know. Sometimes when I drive and someone blows a cloud, then I know he is a vapor. There's a lot of vapors out there. I also regularly get some on the way to school. Just see this massive cloud which pops out the window. I live in Arkansas, US. I've been vaping and off the coffin nail for about 2 years. Well done. That's what they call a cigarette, né? It's a coffin nail. What is another thing? The cancer stick and all kind of nonsense. But yeah, Neil, as I said, welcome. It's nice to see overseas guys. Yeah, Kaiser, we tried Bok milk from Wiener Vapes. Bok milk. Evening all, I'm late. I hope you are all well. We are Optianus. Thank you very much for joining. Welcome, Neil. As I said, I've got my email is in there. Siren V3 is on top of the D3. He said he did not like the Siren. He says it's a very disappointing tank. Let's quickly see what he says. I can quickly read to you what he actually says. I've still got his message over here. Messenger Kenneth Grobler. Yeah, no, he's talking to Survape, because he purchased it from Survape, and he's very, very unhappy with that thing. He says there, I got the Z1 kit we were chatting about yesterday. Pretty cool mod, small but looks and feels very nice. The Siren tank is shit compared to my MD. Like miles better. Tried a few builds. The ohm keeps jumping even with Nichrome 80 wire and different Atties I tested. Jumps like crazy, 1.15 to 1.65 all over the place, blah blah blah. So no, he's not happy with the Siren, not at all. But I mean, I will test it if it comes my way. I've got no problem testing the Siren, because I'll take oop for a bietjie Siren testing. Kaiser, can you please mention the brand new sealed vapor flask mods I'm selling? Yeah, are all done. Just post a link inside the chat to what one of these mods look like. I mean, I did mention it when you told me about it, though, but I only mentioned it once, and that was quite a few wingets back. But he still has got mods, these vapor flasks, which are brand new. If you guys are looking for something classic as well, then yeah, hook him up though. But Roll, just post a link so the guys can see what the mods actually look like. Just do a quick Google search though, where you can see them both. Just charge back if the ginger does not get it sorted. Here they are. I don't even want to think about it anymore. I mean, I was so looking forward to this thing, and now I'm just, if it gets you, it gets you. Maybe I will change my mind when I see it there. But now, it's so negative for the ding, man. I've dropped the price. I last gave you 800 Rand to 600 Rand. And I think one of them is a DNA, if I'm not mistaken, as well. So yeah, there you can get a great DNA chip for 600 Rand. Even if you buy the mod, you don't like the mod, take it to DNA chip and make yourself a e-pipe. You can do that. Best RTA, I think, is Thunderhead Creations. Charles, you haven't even tested the Thunderhead Creations. You're just saying it's the best because I use it all the time. You will receive it. You will receive it. Don't worry. I must still make it in any case. I'll make you a bottle of the what the things, the monkey juice, and then I will send that up to you. You mean the GT5? I love mine. No man, it's the, let's quickly go to eSig SA forums. I'll tell you exactly what it is. And I saw it today the Typhon GX. I'm talking about the Typhon GX, the one with the rods. Yeah, I know that is selling. Yeah, there's the die codes. Danny is there for 2,500 Rand, still there. Nobody has taken it there. Yeah, it's just the photos. 2 winners, but I'm sure that will go. I'm sure that will go quickly because it is a superb mod. Definitely, build quality wise, absolutely. Opinions on the Geekvape Zeus X RTA. I'm not even sure what Zeus's I've tested anymore, but I haven't kept any of them. So obviously what I have got is what I preferred above them. But no, not one of them. Siren V3 is more like a restricted direct lung tank, not so great in MTL, but doable and okay for a beginner. Okay. Now I'll stick to what I have. I mean, as I said, the Ares V2 is what I probably enjoy the most of my MTL tanks. And then the Berserker Mini as well. I've got no problem over there. The Vertex is there still. The Pioneer, slightly too loose airflow. What's the other one? It's also slightly too loose airflow, which is actually beautiful. But no, yeah. No DNA chips, but the same chips that were in the regular Wismic Relo mods. Okay, there you've got it there. So yeah, that is that. So if you post a link over there, the Oaks can quickly see that. Then it's going to be great stuff. Otherwise, the vaping world is a quiet one. It is very quiet. I watched ST Vape's show the other night. He was on solo. Mike Vapes wasn't around anymore. And for some other reason, Mr. Fagan didn't go on there. But it's just so a letdown to watch these guys' reviews, because every review which is being posted, every review you'll see, it's like it's just going to say the best pod system, the best top airflow, super blah blah blah, fantastic over there. Because I think these guys are getting a bit worried now, because there's not a lot of gear coming out now. That everything which they review, they're gonna do say positive things about, because they rely on that income from those companies. So I think the legitimacy has gone out the window, and so it's not the point watching these guys anymore. So yeah, I tested the Torin. It was Nacha. Nacha, too much awesomeness. Nacha, too much awesomeness. So yeah, that's that. As I said, I haven't heard anything from anybody anymore. Nothing, no companies, nothing. These Oaks are dead quiet. This Miso thing, the Univapo just popped in here. I didn't even hear anything from these Oaks. So I'm extremely thankful for that. And I mean, yes, like as I said, now I'm enjoying this MTL on this. Such a nice tobacco heat. Oh my goodness gracious. Can't watch ST solo. He needs Mark to shine. He's the one that makes these shows go crazy, Mark. I totally agree with you, Ben Vapes. I mean, yes, like the ST is so slow in what he's saying. And yeah, and I think if you want STs to start opening up, become alive, you must start talking about knives. I mean, here you can see that Oak digs his knives, for sure. I mean, he spoke about Benchmade and Microtech the other evening, and you can see immediately he started responding quick as well, and his conversations lasted a longer time though. But those Oaks are out. There's nothing more to say. I would just love to find out what actually happened with Brian, why Brian left the group. Mark Fagan mentioned something the other night where he actually said he's super pissed off at Brian because apparently Brian left the vaping game totally, and part of, how can I say, part of the agreement or the arrangement for leaving the vaping game was to cut off ties with vaping friends which he has made on his journey, so that he also had to leave behind, not just only stop vaping. And apparently that pissed Mark off, but he did mention that in one of his chats. He let it slip. I don't think he was supposed to, but yeah. But that's another thing going over there. But somebody else is also starting a new channel, some other vapor. I can't remember who it was. I can't remember. But yeah, these Oaks, I feel so sorry for them. I do. I actually do. I feel sorry. The Vaping Postman is still around. I think that Oak's coming around. He posted a thing where vaping with Vic. They've got a bit of a quarrel going over there again, and he told him to piss off, to leave him alone, etc. So he's still around. But yeah, that's that. So any Oaks, it is 9 o'clock, man, 9 o'clock. I don't know what to talk about. You guys don't have any questions in here, which we have not covered though. As I said, the Geek Vape Zeus, Darren Peterson, no one else is commenting on the Zeus. Have you seen the new BP Mods Lado DNA 60? I think I saw it. I know seen a new release from BP Mods. I'm just quickly going to cop this and check that out. Yeah, Indoor Smokers, I've actually watched his show when he launched these e-bikes. But he got a big scare, that Oak. I think, wasn't he banned or something like that? And then he got a big scare, and then he started opening up that thing. There's a BP Mods Lido. Let's quickly see if I saw it. Yeah, I actually saw this thing, yeah. I saw the thing. It's got the kind of weirdy shape, huh? But yeah, not a big fan of the side fires. But yeah, might be an option. E-Sig Warehouse has them. Holy crapsack, what is it? Oh no, okay. It's the OBS engine 100 watt. It's still just a good looking mod, I must say. I'll actually get that for a 21700. That I'll get. What else is here? No, nothing much. No, it's not. No, the OBS engine actually looks cool. The 100 watt for a single 21700. I think I'll get that. Yeah, can accommodate 2700, 21s and 18650s. There you go. All right, Oaks, thank you very much for joining. I don't want to hold you up any longer though. I think I did what I wanted to do. Talked about Vapor Mountains juices. Go and check out that custard. Go and check out Femme Fatale if you like the strawberry. There's nothing wrong with that. If you've got 2,500 Rand and you're looking for a mod, 21,700, especially for a great MTL setup, go and check out that Danny on eSig SA forums. And otherwise, did the spinning. Warren Dean, congratulations. Just contact me. But yeah, I think that's that. I might be auctioning off one of my mods next Thursday, but I'll do a post around Monday. I must just think over this weekend what it's going to be. But I think we're just going to run 10-minute auctions at the most, 10-minute auctions. So whoever's inside chat and is interested in that mod, within that 10 minutes, you can lay your claim to that mod. But it's kind of fun to have these auctions as well. Any case, thanks for pitching up. Enjoy your weekend and have a good one. Stay safe, vape safe, drink safe, drive safe. Cheers. Kaiser signing over and out. Good night, folks.